What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tarro Astro. Hope everybody's doing well. And I want to give a big shout out and much appreciation and love, for the continued support from all my clients, subs, and all the visitors. Just want to thank y'all, for rocking with the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Friends, family, associates, all your loved ones, And I want to thank y'all for rocking with the channel, rocking with me, the Noble Magus, and just want to give y'all that extra, extra shout out. So we're gonna be doing a reading today for who's up, Aquarius. All right. So with that, comes the spiel, right? So I want to thank y'all too for rocking not only with this channel but with the TheNobleMagusTarot channel. And so if you're not even familiar with that, go on over there and like, share, comment, subscribe. Want to thank you for your appreciation and interaction over there as well. So be sure to hit that notification bell, so you can be alerted and notified as to when I upload new videos and new content. And just feel free to interact, high vibes only, you know what I'm saying? And just enjoy yourself. All right. So also too, you'll find two links on both channels for either Vedic astrology or Western astrology birth chart links, natal charts. All right. So you want to check that out in the description box on both channels, and make sure you get your placements, understand your placements, study your placements. Studying your placements is studying yourself. So as always too, we always acknowledge the Almighty Divine Spirit of the universe and all the archangels, the angels of El, and the divine ascended masters, and our divine spirit guides, and our ancient mothers and fathers, and our noble and divine ancestors. Always and a must. You know what I'm saying? So got that out the way. So let's get on into the reading for you, Aquarius, with this full moon energy that we in. And this full moon energy is to examine, not only ourselves, but the relationships and stuff that we are in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you involved in, relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. Some people say it's complicated and all that shit. Well, it's complicated because you make it complicated. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't a complicated thing. But, we tend to do shit like that to our own selves, Alright, so we're going to get on into it with a bit of fabulous shuffling to get it going, get it popping, get it rocking. Alright. Take that earpiece off, getting on my nerve. Okay, so Aquarius, fixed air, right? I think your birthstone is amethyst and garnet too. Yeah, amethyst. Amethyst is good for the third eye chakra. So like when you sleep, you might want to wear crystal. Wear one or keep it close to your bed, somewhere close. It'll help get your third eye open. If you're ready for that, because you actually want to, as far as your chakras go, you want to work from the base down. From the base up, So if your third eye ain't open, your crown ain't open, your third eye ain't open, your throat ain't open, you need to start off at square one with the root chakra. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to blow your chakras out. you know, skipping and shit. So be good to yourself. Don't be online checking any and everything. Fuck with what you ready for, you know. Everything ain't for everybody at you know, at different times. You may not be in that time for your third eye, you know. I mean, by now you should be, but you know, who's to say what you've been doing, you know? We in that 5D consciousness now. So we've been had time to prepare and get ready for this shit that we in. And a lot of people, you know, a lot of people struggling with this shit because they ain't do the work. Still ain't doing the work. I wonder why shit's so hard, you know? Supposed to flow with the universe, not against it. So when you go against it, you know, you subject to suffer a little turmoil and shit, you know? Turbulence in the spirit realm, because you ain't fucking flowing. So I guess that's another video though. Talk about all that type of shit. Yeah. But right now I'm focused on getting this work for Aquarius with this full moon energy. See what we dealing with. However it come out. Alright. So, oh shit, Aquarius, what you got? Love on your mind? The hell? What we got going on here? We got the Twin Flame card on the bottom of the deck. God damn. Now everybody ain't twin flames. I ain't finna start that shit. I almost hate the term and all that shit that's associated with it because it's so blowed out. Motherfuckers abuse that shit, calling shit what it is when a lot of situations people in, that ain't what the fuck you even in. That ain't even who you even dealing with. A lot of motherfuckers dealing with karmics and shit. Real shit. Ain't no motherfucking twin nowhere. For some people, not everybody now. But okay, let's get in this shit. Alright, we got the Lovers right off the rip as the major arcana in the spread, and it's also the bottom card, you know, feeding the whole read. So this shit is permeating like that. Damn. Okay, so let's see. So we got Gemini, that would be Mercury energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. Excuse me. Virgo, Capricorn, that's Saturn. Then we got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarius, that's Jupiter. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is Taurus and Aries. Alright, so this King of Cups here is, you know, you've heard me say before how emotionally sometimes closed. It depends on the person you're dealing with, you know. Typically though, I mean, the King of Cups is a very loving individual, but he's not gonna reveal how he feels, you know what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with adults, right, in the adult world, in relationships, the not being able to show or display your emotion is I would consider not a good thing. You know what I mean? You should be able to express yourself and you know, communicate well. You know what I'm saying? Especially fucking with an air sign. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But this King of Cups, you know, a lot of times they can be emotionally manipulative because they don't want to reveal where they really at emotionally, you know, like out of fear of male or female too, male or female. Maybe they don't want to reveal how they feel for it being looked upon as being weak, or Maybe they'll get taken advantage of, or it's a lot of different things that can be in a person's psyche that'll deter them from flowing in that fashion. But the King of Cups is a loving individual, but they may not kick that shit off like that. But this reading here look like this motherfucker trying to reach out, male or female. And I never noticed in this deck that this fish is up out the water. So this is symbolic to spirit. And, like moving on this individual. So this individual may be being pushed by spirit, to speak up, say something. Instead of sitting there holding that fucking cup in their hand, it's like they need to come towards you, Aquarius. They either need to get in the ride and mash the gas, or they trying to communicate with you at some point. Because Eight of Wands is all about fast communication, swift communication. So there's something going on with this individual. I don't know who or what. You know what I'm saying? I done put the placements out there. So if you know somebody that got Taurus in their chart or Aries in their chart, or some type of earth or fire sign, it ain't even limited to just Taurus and Aries. You know what I'm saying? This is a general reading, and it is for the general collective. You know what I'm saying? General body. So keep that in mind. But this person you dealing with is looking to come in with some hot, fast communication. And judging with this Page of Wands, Page of Wands pages, they bring messages, and they're youthful. This individual may not be young, but they may have a young spirit or be young at heart, or they may want to come in with some playful communication. Also, too, holding that wand, and holding that wand pretty tight. So might denote some other type of activity, that only grown folks deal with. So maybe this is saying too that this individual may know who you are, because this here on the bottom is no fucking joke. For me as a reader, this card is steeped in energy, and it shoots out a major message to me, as far as twin flames. It's just what I get off of it. It's just for me. I know it's not labeled that way in the deck, but for me, that's what this shit is. This is like heavy fucking duty connection, heavy duty connection. But on the other side, because I know everybody's not twin flames, and this ain't no twin flame reading specifically. It could also be just, people trying to get together, soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of different things. Y'all got to hit me up in the comments and let me know exactly what this could be, or who you dealing with, Y'all know, you should know. But, you look at the cards, you can see, all the details. You got the angel holding their heart, like, oh man. Like, this is like a really touching thing that affects the heavenlies, you know what I'm saying? That affects the spiritual body, that affects the etheric realm with these two coming together. This shit is heavy duty. I've studied this card. This one in particular, not so much, but the card itself, the Lovers, I've looked it over quite a bit and meditated, which is like, when you get into the tarot, if you don't know, you take time to meditate on each fucking card for a duration, for a period of time. So when I was, going through my process of learning the tarot, I, put like a week or two in on each fucking card. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this shit is heavy. So for it to be sitting on the bottom deck, covering the reading like this, it just sticks out to me. Like, damn, what is this that we really dealing with? And then I see this all over here with this King of Cups trying to come forth and holler and make something new happen. And then I see this Nine of Pentacles over here, the young Empress, being fine, being single. So I don't know what the hell going on with y'all out there. I almost wanted to say Scorpio. Some of y'all can have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But Aquarius, I don't know what you got going on, but I don't think this person, or if this is you, I don't think this person really interested. I don't know. It just don't sit good. It don't. And I ain't gonna lie to you. This ain't Buttercup Tarot, you know, where I'm gonna sweeten you up and shit and tell you a bunch of bullshit. I ain't even finna fuck around like that. I don't play that game. You know, it's raw and rugged over here. You know, with love though, you know. But I just don't do all that patty caking and shit, you know. Not my style, not my forte. I don't have that shit in my spirit. But man, this shit here is something else though. Cause it's like all this energy here, this is coming forward, you know. So it's like this, it's kind of fucked up because it's like this King of Cups may have took time to even get to this level to be able to come forward. Desiring some new shit with you. And from the looks of this Nine of Pentacles, you know, the way this whole shit look like it's going down over here, I don't think this Nine of Pentacles gonna make this motherfucking King of Cups too happy. This motherfucker might get rejected the way this shit look. And this could be for some of y'all, this, you know, it ain't for everybody, you know. I don't know who this individual is, but you know what? It's in the past position, so this could be somebody that you already know. Not limited to, but could be. For some of y'all, this is a new person, you know. But they're spirit driven. Got the fish back there pushing his ass like, motherfucker, go. Fuck you waiting on. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, damn, okay then, fuck it. I'm gonna go for it then, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Alright? So it's like, damn, I'm here. You know, this shit just like, wow. That's how it's coming out to me. So I can't say it's gonna be a yay or a nay, but y'all know the answer. I mean, you know where you at dealing with anybody. Some of y'all just focused on building. You know, some of y'all, that's all y'all giving a fuck about right now. It's just building. You ain't trying to, you know, be in the mix with nobody. You see how she got her hand on that pentacle, smiling and shit, got that little slight grin, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't worried about nothing else. That's it. Pentacles, baby, and growing what you're growing. You know, growing your funds. Growing your funds. Growing your accounts, you know. You could be in motherfucking, you could be fucking with the NASDAQ. You could be fucking with the Forex. You could be fucking with, you know, XRP and Bitcoin and shit. You trying to grow some shit, you know. About your money right now. You about things that's gonna satisfy you and, you know, bring you security and stability and shit right now. You ain't really focused on this lover shit. You know, twin flame or not. You know, it just ain't, I don't see it. You know, it's not real heavy like that. Although that is that card. That card jump out for me like, whoa. So maybe this is a twin. Maybe this is a high level soulmate. Maybe this is somebody that you really fond of, or this person, I should say. However the roles is working, you know, whether this is you, Aquarius, or whether this, you know, this is the cross watcher, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. I don't know. I can't even call it, and I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, we got three major aspects within this read jumping out to me as a reader that ain't lining up. You know what I'm saying? We got the twins up here as the lovers. You know, and this too, back in the day they called this the choice card. And it didn't necessarily, and still don't necessarily mean that you're choosing somebody. You could be choosing yourself. You know, and that's kind of what I'm looking at with this Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles is more like, you know, choosing themselves. They're not really interested in going forward with nothing new, with nobody. They're not interested in the wand, baby. Sis. They're not interested. You know. But let's pull some clarifiers on it and see what we're really working with. You know, whatever come out is what come out. You know, I ain't trying to bust nobody bubble. Bring no drama to your demonstration. But these motherfuckers gonna fall out the way they fall out. So one more. And we gonna cut him up, Wiz. All right. Why is the King of Cups here? What's going on with the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? Give us some insight on the King of Cups. Give us clarity on the King of Cups. Well, he got one cup in his hand and 9 done fell out. So Aquarius, he's looking at you like his 10 of Cups. Alright? It is what it is. Then we got the number 9 out here too, as you know, fruitfulness, fruition, attainment, you know, fulfillment. So there we go. Alright, so let's clarify the 8 of Wands. It's fast communication. Damn. Well, we see the big ass cup out here, the Ace of Cups. Probably checking you out to see what's going on with you from a distance. And if you fucking with somebody, he's trying to defend that shit. He's trying to fight their ass off. Damn. And these motherfuckers fell out the way they fell out, man. So, you know, y'all watching this shit, you know. Damn. Let me move these up a little bit. It's crazy. This motherfucker is for real, for real. Like, okay, shit. The Ace of Cups fell out. The Page of Swords. He watching to see who there, because this motherfucker ready to come fight their ass off. What the fuck y'all done to this dude, man? Or this female, this sister. What y'all done to this sister? What's happening with that, huh? Shit. Well, let's clarify the Page of Wands. Because we done got enough off the 8 of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Give us some clarity on the Page of Wands. Give us some clarity on the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Okay. I want to say, huh? It ain't what I think it is. Clarify the Page of Wands. Give us some insight on the Page of Wands. Damn. They don't want to juggle no more. They don't want to be a player no more. This shit come out in reverse. I don't know how that shit gonna work out. I just don't know too many people that, you know, I don't know. It ain't my call though, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you gonna do, man, sis, that's what you gonna do. But it appears as though this motherfucker may have done some juggling, and he from the past, so it ain't like you don't know his ass. Right? And you might have known him in this energy here. But this shit showing up inverted. So they trying to cut this shit out. Like I say, maybe they know who you are. Maybe they know what's going on with you. Maybe, I don't know. But don't be no fool for that twin flame shit. That shit ain't for every fucking body. That's why I don't really even fuck with that shit like that. It's almost annoying. They coming back. Mother, ugh. Fuck that. But it is what it is too. You know, within that realm of dynamics. I ain't gonna shit on the game because it is real, but it's just so much shit with it, you know? Especially the way people bring it out. Everybody shouldn't be fucking with that, I don't think. You know, I think some people too just use that shit to, like, you know, to attract people. You know, I don't know. Not my thing, though. I mean, I could teach on it and fuck with it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't want to be in the loop with shit that's common. I ain't no common motherfucker, you know. But it is real, it is valid. But this Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like they trying to come out of this shit. Real shit. And you know, I'm for a motherfucker that got heart. You know, you got heart to change. I'm with you. Cause we done all been through some shit and we done all came up out some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't the type of motherfucker to shit on nobody from whatever they done been through, whatever, you know, they came out of. I don't give a fuck what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to judge? I got my own shit that I came out of and came through. You know? Shit. Fuck I look like trying to judge a motherfucker, you know? I ain't got it like that. You know, I ain't got heaven and hell to put no motherfucker in, you know, if you believe in that. But shit, this shit in reverse. So this motherfucker is for real, for real. I mean, look at these cards, fam. The Ace of Cups. The motherfucker, and it makes so much sense. Look, we got the King of Cups holding the cup. We got the Nine of Cups, okay? I call this my fat, dumb, and happy card, and this motherfucker is definitely living up to his name. For real, this motherfucker look like he drunk as fuck and then ate up some shit, okay? So anyway, that's 10 of Cups. That's 10 cups right there. And then, you know, anytime you know about anything you know about 10 reduced to what? 1. The fucking Ace. This shit is so in line, it's crazy. Like, god damn. You know, it's a simplistic ass reading, but at the same time, it's complex. You know, this shit is like, for real, you know, like majorly major. With only one major out here. That shit crazy. So we got the Page of Swords. So this motherfucker probably been checking your ass out from a distance, trying to see if it's somebody he gonna have to fuck up, he or she. Cause they coming for that ass, Aquarius. They coming. They coming for that ass. Real shit. I don't know, you know, motherfucker got a lot of nerve though. You done juggled and shit and did all this shit. Ain't no telling what all the fuck they was doing. And you want to bring your ass in here talking about some holding this motherfucking wand and trying to get at a motherfucker? Like, motherfucker, what? Shit. And looking all innocent and shit and sweet and shit. Like, yeah, you ain't did shit. Man, that shit ain't rocking too good. That shit ain't hitting that good at all. It just ain't. Just from a common sense perspective, you know. And we got this Nine of Pentacles over here like, hey, I think this motherfucker might be looking at somebody else, to be honest with you. Because she or he, you know, ain't no gender in Tarot. She or he, you know. And then we got the little falcon on her hat. You know, we got, you know, representation of spirit. Watching out. So this motherfucker probably know you coming. You probably know they coming, Aquarius. Real shit. Spirit can already, you know, put you up on game. You in tune, you tied in, you know, you tapped in. You know, how you got this much abundance and shit and ain't tapped in? Bullshit. You probably already know. So let's get clarifier on the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. And we got the Hermit in reverse. So this motherfucker coming your way and ain't did no work. Ain't that a bitch? Damn. 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Shit ain't gonna go too good. Not gonna go good at all for this individual. Sorry, individual. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna go good. They ain't done no work. It's right here. You know, upright, the Hermit is a badass beast motherfucking card. You know, this is the motherfucker that then went within. Then searched they self, then searched they soul, high and low, the dark and the light. They done covered all that shit. They done flipped over every fucking stone, you know, within they self to get to the bottom of shit within they self. You know, then done the work, that work, you know what I'm saying? But in the reverse, this motherfucker ain't doing nothing but shining the fucking light. Real shit. And not on they self, on the interior. You know, this is refusing to do the work. This is more or less staying grounded in shallow shit. This is more or less letting material shit, stuff, things, them and them get in the fucking way. That's what this shit is. Motherfucker done let everything around them hinder them from doing the real fucking work. So this motherfucker can't be accepted. Unless you want your shit ruined. Unless you want your shit to wither upon one touch from this motherfucker. Because that's what'll happen. All your pinnacles will go to naught. All your fresh, wonderful tomatoes on the vine will go to shit. So, that's your call, Aquarius. I ain't here to tell you shit. Real talk. I'm here to read this energy and put it out to you the way it is. You know? I think this shit is some on-hold shit. Or the universe got a whole nother motherfucker for you. I don't know. You know, you have to take that up with the big boss universe. You know, I can't make that call. I really can't. You know, that's why I always say study yourself. Study your motherfucking self. Cause you will know this shit already. Can't nothing creep up on you when you tapped in. You know. And if you do, the little birdie up here gonna let you know. You gonna know ahead of time. So this shit ain't looking too good for this King of Cups, whoever the fuck this is. This is not looking too good. I don't give a fuck how hard they come in trying to fight and all the motherfucking spying they been doing and how much love they supposed to have for you. They ain't done a bit of motherfucking work. Not one fucking bit. And if they come in and was juggling motherfuckers, you know they got all kind of spiritual attachments on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? Fuck off your energy fucking with them? You go ahead, Aquarius. Do your thing, big dog. Do your thing. I ain't in that shit. My name is Wes. Real talk. I ain't in that mess. Go ahead. But that's what I got for you, famo. Alright? Peace, love, and light.